Hi everyone, I'm Darby, and this is You SaddleBrooke, and oh my goodness, you caught me again at the office on this snowy Friday in SaddleBrooke, because today is Herman's Hermits, and I am just running myself ragged trying to get ready for this. But I want to tell you about some upcoming shows at DesertView Performing Arts Theater. Wednesday, March 6th, Chris Dodge Entertainment brings us Classics Rock, starring Dennis Tomlin and Liz Cracchioli, both stage, opera, and cabaret veterans. I've been saying on my introductions that Chris is blending some of history's most recognizable melodies a whole new way. He's bringing a dozen of Arizona's finest symphonic musicians that will perform Bach and Buddy Holly, Mozart and Moody Blues, Strauss and Streisand, and much, much more. Classics Rocks fuses classical and rock music and makes you fall in love with your favorite songs all over again. Wednesday, March 13, Lonely Street Productions bringing the genius of Ray Charles, starring Brady Goss from Oregon. Probably the most influential artist in rhythm and history blues is Ray Charles. He changed the entire course of American pop music. Join us, please, March 13 for the music of Ray Charles.
Everybody doing the mess around. Hey everybody, let's have some fun. You only live it once, and when you're dead, you're done. So let the good time roll. I said let the good times roll.
Wednesday, March 20th is December 63. Don't get the two dates confused. The show is December 63, and they will be on our stage March 20th. Yep, the boys are back. Brought to us by Tad Management. The music of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons to our with hits like Sherry, Big Girls Don't Cry, Walk Like a Man, Candy Girl, and others. This is a one-of-a-kind experience featuring Tucson's very own Nick Gallardo.
Who's always there to make it? Who's gonna love you, love you? Who's gonna love you? Oh, yeah.
Wednesday, March 27th, Crystal Stark, Hot Stuff, a symphonic tribute to Donna Summer. This is produced by Chris Dodge Entertainment, and he's bringing musicians from the Tucson Symphony Orchestra, Arizona Opera, and Tucson Pops Orchestra. This premiere concert celebrates the music of the Grammy-winning original Queen of Disco, featuring Donna Summer's most famous hits. You'll remember hits like Bad Girls, She Works Hard for the Money, On the Radio, and MacArthur Park, in addition to paying attention to Donna's gospel roots and her musical journey. American Idol, of course, semi-finalist Crystal Stark will be here on that night. Please join us. The month of March ends with our very own SaddleBrooke Singers, and all that's jazz. Friday, March 29 at 7:30 and Sunday, March 31 at 4 p.m. Join our friends and neighbors as they travel back to the birth of jazz, crooning the music musical styles of the jazz genre. Musician greats such as George Gershwin, Duke Ellington, Cole Porter, Fats Waller, and many more musical styles will be performed by the singers. I'm here with Helen Howard, one of my favorites, our fitness center coordinator and personal trainer. Today, Helen, you have had a big event. I mean, this place is hopping. Tell us a little bit about today and what made you do this open house.
Okay, so we actually did an open house last year and it was a huge success. We realized a lot of people in the community don't know what we're all about, and by opening our doors and inviting them in, they can come in and try free classes and listen to great seminars and lectures and learn a little bit more about the fitness center and all the things we have to offer in a non-stressful environment. They're not committed to do anything, and we've even had refreshments and snacks, so it's been a huge success.
And of course right now we are in front of the refreshment stand, my favorite place to be, with coffee and rolls and gluten-free. And have you had like a sign-up sheet for any of your regular classes that people have signed up for because of today?
Not a regular sign-up sheet, but lots of interest, and we've been handing out lots of schedules and calendars, and folks are asking, is this a regular class that you offer? And yes, it is. We haven't really gone out of the box today. We've been just doing what we normally do, and that's catering to our SaddleBrooke community and all their fitness needs, and as far as nutrition, spine health, breathing, yoga, Pilates, balance. We've had it all, and we've got some exciting things still to come today.
And some of it is healthy training, I understand, which is a little bit serious to me. Tell me what this is.
Yes. Well, I think what you're looking at is I actually did a seminar on power training for healthy bones, and it's just it's about pumping up the jam a little bit to stress our bones and our muscles, and maybe getting out of our comfort zone so that we can increase our bone density and be stronger for all those things that we love to do.
Okay, what's the other one? The elimination one that's coming up.
Oh, the elimination diet. So,
diet?
Well, we are what we eat. So a lot of times we get ailments, things that are going on in our body, and it's something that we're eating every single day that's causing it. So by eliminating some of the things, maybe it's corn, dairy, gluten, eggs, we can see if those are triggers to our health, and they're huge triggers. It can contribute to diabetes, inflammation, arthritis, gut health, all kinds of things. So food is our medicine, and so we've got to take this seriously.
Well, thank you. I realize food is serious. And the golf. Tell us about that.
So Tina Moore will be leading our golf fitness, and she has just become quite an expert. She's in fact getting ready to get her TPI certification. So that's going to help everyone become a better golfer by improving mobility. She's going to have some great exercises and tips for everyone on how to improve their golf game, and most of them are very simple. You just have to do them.
You just have to do them. Well, my husband has to go in for some surgery, and golf is his game, but that this might be something he could do after he finishes.
Definitely, yep.
Now, I noticed that on our calendar, you have some other seminars or things going on in March that you're going to do here. How often are you going to start having some of these, maybe an open house, a lecture, a class?
We're offering free lectures at least once a month. Next month we have 2 free lectures coming up. The first one is March 6th with Nancy Teeter, who's our dietitian, on introducing a plant-based diet to your wellness program. The second one is called Just in Time. We have a famous author that just moved to SaddleBrooke, and she's a young gal, Karen Callan, but she moved from down near Canyon Ranch, and she's an author of a couple books. She is a yoga professional. Her book her seminar is going to be on how to be more in the now and just in time. You'll have to come. It's very, very exciting stuff. I don't want to say it's new agey, but it's definitely what we all need to be a little more centered and grounded within ourselves.
Well, Helen, we thank you for everything that you do here at the fitness center and appreciate the time with you. Thank you for letting us come in and film today. But I think we're ready to get into the golf training. How about you? And for all of you, thank you for joining us today on This is Do You SaddleBrooke. Remember, join us on dvpac.net. And don't forget to like us on Facebook.com. And now we'd like to ask you to sign up for our updates on dvpac.net at the bottom of the page.